Good morning, guys, and welcome to the Daily Intuitive. I'm James Bene, and I'm here to give you your free daily numerological and intuitive forecasts. So today is October 11th, and we find ourselves in a master numerological number. So this could be good, it could be bad. So after yesterday's energy, the 11th of the month brings a chance for relaxation. It may be hard to find, though, because the 11th really is a paradox. 11 is one of the master numbers in numerology, and as such, its vibration is pretty damn high, and it can be very demanding, especially in the world of healing. It's idealistic, and it sees the good and the potential in all. It's also very sensitive and realizes that the world isn't always a good place, and that there's just as much potential for evil as there is good. So wanting the best but seeing the worst is 11's downfall. And this can cause a lot of stress and anxiety in people, especially people who are on a path of trying to do good. So social workers, therapists, etc., etc. In order to navigate these mixed emotions of the 11, you have to make time to relax. So stay away from stressful situations when at all possible. Don't expose yourself to people and circumstances that will leave you feeling shaken or unbalanced. Again, sometimes we can't avoid this. We also are in Global Day 6, which is sensitivity. So Global Day 6 brings nurturing, compassion, sensitivity, understanding, and that should be the overall feel of the day as well. 6 is kind of a very giving number, and it loves to look after people. But there's also a caution not to overdo things. So there's a fine line between mothering someone and smothering them. And 6 crosses that line easily. So when the person being smothered starts to stand up for themselves, a lovely 6 could get its feelings hurt and might get all whiny and sulky and needy. It may do that anyway, but you know what I mean? If it doesn't feel that it's getting the right amount of attention, you're not petting the lion enough, they might go into a negative spin. So they'd rather have your negativity than no attention at all. So 6s are super needy. 6 is also very gentle and compassionate, however. It doesn't understand cruelty or unfairness. If anything is going to upset the giving and nurturing vibe of today, this will be it. So those of you who don't get your way today, you might fall into some type of spiraling negative thought pattern. So my vibe of the day is be cautious with people you don't know today, okay? And I'm not trying to say this to spark some kind of fear that you guys are all surrounded by serial killers, but people may not have your highest good at heart, and that can come in all levels, okay? So you just keep up your guards a little bit. You have to work on those egos today, please. Pride is a negative extension of the ego, and it is best served cold. All right, so try to be humble and merciful today. You will need it today, and especially as you move through this weekend. If you feel super low today, you have low energy and no motivation, it's probably because Master 11 has come around to help you look inward by giving you some uncomfortable triggers. So don't react, but proact. So use these feelings to travel within and try to unlock your limitations, okay? Healing is the key to your survival today. So, if it hurts to go inward for you and you don't like to sit in the dark night of the soul and you're not into self-development or self-realization, then you are asking for suffering. Sometimes you're not surrounded by a serial killer. Sometimes you are the serial killer, and you are in a spiral of self-sabotage. And I don't want to see that for you. So work on yourselves. And that's across the board. Even if you're not feeling it today, you will feel it because the master numbers will come around again. And depending on your numerological chart, you might have master numbers in there anyway. So you might be hit with like a double whammy. And it's totally cool. That's why we're here. We're here to learn, to grow, and to move forward, and to move out of the limited mind of the ego. Remember, we can't kill the ego, but we sure can transform it. All right, so transform yourselves today, my friends. Have a lovely day, and I will see you tomorrow. Ciao.